Hey Omis, welcome back to EMS Pilates. We're going to take you through a full body burnout today. Go ahead and start with some gentle movement. We're going to reach those arms up at the bottom of a squat, come up and squeeze the glutes. Here we go, rep it out. We're bumping up that suit slowly but surely. Let's work you up to that baseline point. Baseline for me is around 25. See what feels good for you today. Hump those arms forward, sweep it back, squeeze the glutes. This whole class today, I want you to bump up that suit so that it feels nice and spicy, but we want you to keep that range of motion still. As you heat up into the suit, the sweatier you get, the more EMS you're gonna feel. We're adding in a knee abduction in 3, 2, last time right here. We separate those knees out for an abduction. We come up and we squeeze the glutes. Continue on. You're doing great. Drive those knees out. Push up and squeeze. Here we go. All right, you knew it was coming. We're adding another progression. Let's drive those heels up on this next step right here. Separate the knees for that abduction. Drive it up, heel drive. Come up and squeeze the glutes. We're firing up those shoulders, the glutes, the ankles, the calves, all that good stuff. Bringing some blood flow to the body. Work through those feet when you take that heel drive. We're here for 10. Fire up that booty as you stand up. Nice balance. Squeeze the core. Here for 3. Give me 2 more. Last rep right here. We meet right here. We're going to take a little lateral leg raise and a shoulder pump. So we're taking a lateral drive with this shoulder. Work the glute. Every time you lift that leg, squeeze the booty. That soft bend in that standing leg. Shoulders are pumping. Blood is flowing. You're looking good. Keep bumping up that suit. I know you can handle a little bit more here. Give me 3 more reps. On this rep, we bring those arms to the center of our body. We're going to twist for those obliques. If you can stand it, we're going to not put that foot on the floor. Test out that balance, see where it's at today. If you need a little break from balance, you tap that foot down right here. You can even add some speed here. If you want to test out that balance and add the challenge, feel free to pick up that foot as you take these reps. We take that twist, we tighten the core, we fire up those obliques. Woo! Keep that balance, stay with me. I know it's hard. You're here for 3. We switch it out into 1 more. Beautiful. Meet right here. Lateral raise, other side. Switching it out, evening out those shoulders and the glutes. Squeeze everything as it lifts. Really tighten the core. Squeeze the booty. If you want more on those shoulders, go ahead and fire it up there. In 3, we bring those hands to the middle of our body. We twist for those obliques. Right here. Again, drive that knee up, twist obliques. Kick it back out. When we kick it back out, we're squeezing the booty. If you need that little toe tap, this is fine right here. Just depends on where your balance is at today. Making sure that core is really tight. Add that progression in if you're feeling up for it. Bump up that suit if you can handle some more. You're here for 5. 3 more. Beautiful job. You're killing it so far. Let's grab those weights. I'm going to flush it out with some lunges. Just simple reverse lunge. Alternating the leg each time. Driving up through that heel. Waking up that booty. Bump up that suit if you're ready for some more. We add a progression in 10. We're pulsing in 3, 2, and 1. Let's pulse. If you're up for it, let's add in the bicep curl. Pulsing that curl, pulsing the lunge. Here for 5. Beautiful job. We shorten that stance. We drop the arms. We drive those hips back for a little RDL. Send those hips back. Squeeze the booty as you stand up. Tighten the core. Flatten out your back. This back foot is here for some stabilization, but the weight is really carried in that front heel. Really squeeze and light up that glute every single rep. We take it to a high pull for those shoulders in 3. 2 more reps. Last rep right here. Pull it up at the top for those shoulders. We still are squeezing that glute as we stand up. Don't lose sight of that tight core. Brace the core. Protect that low back. Keeping the back flat. Sending those hips as far back as you can. You're killing it. That suit should be around baseline now. If you're ready to bump it up, let's go ahead and do so. Only got 25 minutes here. We got to make the most of it. In 3, we take a little squat in this stance. We're switching to that bicep curl in 2. And 1, let's sink those hips down. Drive those arms up. All biceps here. Burn out that leg, burn out that glute. Sink those hips a little lower for me. I know you can. For 10. All bicep. Lots of mind muscle connection. Move with control. Give me 3. Give me 2. 1 more rep. Beautiful job. We flush it out with that same lunge. Step it back. Reverse it out. Catch your breath. That knee tracks right over top of that toe. Again, you push up through that front heel. Wake up the booty. Engage all the right muscles. We hold it up next in this static stance. We pulse it. We add that curl. Pulse it. That's our favorite word today. We're pulsing, burning out those muscles. This is what Pilates is all about. Here for 5. We shorten that stance and take it to the RDL in 3, 2, and 1. Shorten the stance. Back foot comes in a little bit. Send those hips back. Squeeze the booty at the top. Slow down the move a little bit. Make sure that form is perfect here. Drive those hips back. Squeeze the glute. Tighten the core. Flatten the back. You have that soft bend in the standing leg. This back foot is here for support. The weight is in that front heel. Squeeze the booty more. Bump up that suit while we're at it. We take that high pull for the shoulders in 3. Give me 2 more. Last one right here, we move into that high pull. Keep going. You're doing so good, looking so strong. Bump up that suit if you can handle some more. Maybe some legs, maybe some glutes and abs, maybe even the shoulders. Spice it up wherever it feels good for you today. You're here for 3, for 2, and 1. All right, we're moving into a bent over row. Hinge over at the hips. Drive those elbows up. Those elbows glide along the side of the waist. Your upper back is squeezing. We're still keeping that back flat. The head is in line with the spine. The shoulders are shrugged down away from those ears. We're adding a little back step for some cardio. Every time you take a row, alternating that little toe tap to the back. Still squeezing your upper back every single rep. You're doing amazing. Keep going. Bump up your upper back if you can take it. We're here for 10. For 5. Give me more, give me more. 3 more. Stay with me. For 2. Last one. Beautiful job. We reset with a little bicep curl. Let's add a calf raise to make it a little spicier. Here for 10. Catch your breath a little bit. We got some more lower body coming up next. We're going to take it back to that curtsy lunge in 3. In 2 more. Last rep right there. We cross one foot all the way over to the back. Feel the stretch in this glute as you sink those hips down. We're going to stand tall. take it to a regular lunge. So we're crossing that back foot over and then bringing it on straight forward. Back and forth here. We're gonna burn out that glute. Looking good. Keep going. Let's bump up that suit again. As time goes on, you'll get acclimated to the EMS, so feel free to bump it up. If it ends up being too much, we can always pull it back. That suit is your gym here, so pick up weights wherever it feels right for you. But if not, that suit is doing more than enough work for you, believe me. We're still alternating right here. Curtsy lunge to regular lunge. Keep going. We pull it in. It's shoulder time. Little around the world moment. Our knees are bent, our bodies hinge. Work the shoulders. Breathe. This is our time to reset before we switch it out to the other side. Pump those arms all the way up, all the way down. As you bring it down, you engage the lat, you engage the upper back. Those shoulders are on fire. Believe me, mine are too. I'm right there with y'all. Here for 5. Give me 3. One more rep right here. We switch it to the other side. Regular lunge into that curtsy lunge. Back and forth. Every single pulse, we're pushing through that front heel. Keep that knee tracking over that toe. Sink those hips a little bit lower for me. Looking good. We're here for a nice long time. Burn out those glutes. 10 more. In 5, we reset with that around the world for those shoulders. In 3. In 2. Last one. Here we go. Feet come together. It's around the world with the shoulders. Whew. Breathe through these reps. Bump up that suit. This is our last exercise before that peak phase. Peak is our 3rd phase of the workout. Should be as spicy as you can handle in that suit. Here for 5. We drop the weights for some cardio in 3, 2, and 1. We're here for a jumping jack right here. If you need a lower impact option, it's a side step. Pump those arms, pick up the pace. Whichever option works for you. You're absolutely killing it. Keep going. 10 seconds. We take it to the floor in 5. In 3. Beautiful. Let's meet in a down dog right here. Hips are high. We drive those knees down to the floor. Hover the knees. Take an abduction. Legs go out to the side. Send those hips high. Push those heels to the floor. Drop the knees, hover. Abduction for the glutes. Hips go high. Shift the weight forward. The shoulders stack right on top of the wrists. Keep going. In 3, we add a push-up. That push-up is going to go right after that abduction. In 2, and 1. This is your last exercise of peak. Show me what you got. Sink the chest to the floor. Engage those arms. You're here for 10. We cool it down into that turn down phase up next. In 5. In 3. Last rep right here. Drop those knees, abduction, and push up. Beautiful job. You're doing great so far. We're gonna come just straight forward for some bicep curls. Just reset. Catch your breath. Tuck those elbows in right by the side of the ribs. Nice control here. Light up the bicep. Maybe you're ready for some more EMS in those arms. We're breathing. You're doing beautifully. Keep going. We're meeting in a side plank in 10. In 3. Last rep right there. Beautiful job. We set those weights down. Let's meet in a side plank. We're coming right here. Both legs are extended out. We're gonna reach those arms up. We're gonna deep plie into those legs. Our arm comes down for a little lat pull down. We extend it all back up together. Pull it down. Plie into those legs. Extend it back up together. Keep going. Let's go down for 2. Extend for 2. Keep that supporting side nice and lifted. Here for 10. We meet in that plank, high plank in 5. In 3. Let's get one more rep right here. Reach it, high plank. We're here for some shoulder taps. For 10. Keep those hips down, keep that core lifted. Shoulders stacked right on top of the wrists. Try not to shift that body from side to side. Try to keep everything parallel to the mat. Drop to that elbow, drop to that knee. We take a fire hydrant. Work the booty. If you can handle more EMS in those glutes, bump it up. We pulse it in 10. Right here at the top of this rep, we stay here for a pulse. For 5. We grab one weight in 3. 2 more, 2 more. Beautiful job. Go ahead and grab one weight. We're meeting again in that side plank on your elbow. Arm is lifted. You're gonna start by rainbowing that leg to the front and to the back. Let's add a shoulder press right here. Here for 10. For 5. We hold it at the top. Tricep extension. That booty is working. Keep that hip lifted. Drive that arm all the way up, full extension. Feel that tricep light up. Push up through that standing side for 5. For 4. For 3, 2, and 1. Resetting with some more bicep curls. Meet me on your knees right here. Tuck those elbows in by the ribs. Bicep curl, nice and easy. Catch your breath. You're doing so good. Keep it up. We're almost at the end of this workout. We're almost towards that final push. Keep going. Ask more of your body. Your body's got more in there. I know it does. In 5, we meet on that other side plank. We got to even out those sides. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. We drop both weights. We meet in that side plank. Arms extend up. We get into that plie here. Drive that elbow towards the waist. Reach it all up together. Drive it down. Engage your lat as you take that elbow pull. Deep plie into those legs. Full extension at the top. Here for 10. Keep going, you got this. Shifting that weight towards the feet, shifting it back towards that standing arm. For 5, we meet in that high plank in 3, shoulder taps in 2. One more rep, you're doing great. High plank, here we go. 10 more. We drop to that elbow, we work the booty with that fire hydrant in 3, in 2, in 1. Drop it down, meet me here. It's a fire hydrant. Work the booty, keep that core tight and engaged. Push up out of the supporting shoulder. We pulse it in 5. Right here on this rep, hold it at the top, pulse it. Burn out those glutes. Last 5, keep breathing. In through your nose, out through your mouth. You got this. In 3, in 2, in 1. We reset, grab a weight. Meet me again on that side plank. Arm is lifted. We rainbow that leg to the front, to the back. We add that shoulder press when you're ready. Here for 10. We take it to that tricep work in 5. We're gonna hold that leg up at the top in 3, 2, and 1 right here. Triceps. The tricep extension, dip the weight behind the head. Fire up that tricep, lift up out of that supporting side. We're all on fire, we're all in this together. Give me 10. Lift up that leg a little bit more, woo! Feel the burn for 5. It's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, I'm shaking, I hope you are too. We're coming, we're meeting on your knees. We're gonna take a little hip hinge. So right here, hinge, right here, into a tricep kickback. Hinge. Push those hips forward as you take that hinge into that tricep kickback. Breathe. When you take a hinge, the hips are pushed forward. There should be one line from the knee to the top of the head. Here for 5. For 3. Let's go one more rep. We hold it here. Kick back that tricep. Burn out that muscle right here. Bump up those arms if you're not feeling spicy enough. Catch your breath. We're back into that hip hinge up next, but changing it into a shoulder press in 3, in 2, and 1. Here we go. Hinge. Stand tall, shoulder press. Hinge. So strong, keep going. If you can bump up those shoulders, go for it. You got it. Beautiful. Let's see 3 more reps together. 2 more, 2 more. 1 more rep. Nice job. We reset with another bicep curl. Tuck those elbows in by the side of the waist. Bicep curl right here. Chest is lifted. Core is tight and engaged. We're breathing. We're repping. You guys are so strong. We're almost done. This is the last move of the day. We're transitioning to that core work. So go ahead and cool down those suits. Switch it over to relax mode. You can bump it back up to baseline, so around that 25 point if that works for your body. If you can handle a little bit more, go ahead, feel free to bump it up. We're gonna meet on your back in 3, in 2. Last rep right there. We come to your back. We're not done with those biceps yet. We're gonna combine some bicep and some core work. Go ahead and lay on down. Plant those feet down. We drive the shoulders up. We take a bicep curl at the top. Back down. Lift the shoulders up, peel them up off the mat. Take a bicep curl as we're up there in that crunch and lower back down. We move with control. We light up that core. This should be a little bit more tolerable here. We're in relax mode. We're repping it out for 10. For 5. Let's do 1 more rep together here. Bicep curl. Beautiful job. Set those weights down. We come into this bicycle position. We're gonna point the toe on the way up and flex the toe on the way down. This elbow meets the knee the whole time. We're working those obliques. Send energy through that working leg. Point it on the way up and flex it on the way down. Crunch those shoulders up a little bit more. Twist a little bit more. You're here for 10. For 5. For 3, 2, and 1. We switch to that other side. Point it on the way up and flex it on the way down. Keep the shoulders crunched up. Trying to meet that elbow and the knee the whole time. Continue with your breath work. Bump up that suit if you can handle some more. Maybe specifically target those abs with that suit. You're here for 5. We take some Pilates 100s in 3, in 2, and 1. Meet me in that hollow hold. We're taking that Pilates 100. Pump those arms as fast as you can. You're doing great. Peel those shoulders up off the floor 1 more inch. Push that low back into the ground. Send energy through those limbs. You're here for 10. This is it. For 5. For 3. Relax. Take a big inhale. Take a big exhale. Hug those knees up to the chest. Maybe you take a happy baby, whatever feels good for you. Maybe roll around on that back a little bit. You made it through. Another Pilates EMS done. Down for the books. You guys are amazing. Have a great day. You guys killed that workout. About a 3-hour workout done in 25 minutes. There's no way you can beat that.